Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing something that I've never drawn before. No, I'm just kidding. I've drawn this before. I don't really have any new creative or particularly unique ideas for any new art or anything like that kind of thing. So as such, I'm actually going to be drawing something I have drawn before. I'm just going to be drawing a bunch of tall monsters and everything like that kind of thing. That's pretty much what I'm going to be drawing in today's video. I do suppose it might be better if I put this like this and then have this stretch up. Let's just see if I can get that to work. Not really, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm just gonna move it back down there and just go ahead and do it in landscape and everything like that kind of thing instead, just simply because, well, I will admit if I want to have it actually in portrait, it's going to have to be like all the way up. My rig and everything is going to have to be all the way up. And I got other stuff on my desk and everything like that kind of thing. So I just think I'm just going to keep it as is for today's video. But as said, today I'm just going to be drawing a bunch of really tall monsters and stuff like that kind of thing. I don't really have any new creative ideas or anything like that kind of thing. So as such, I'm just going to be drawing something I have drawn before. Today, though, to draw the tall monsters, I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point marker. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get the cap off and let's go ahead and get to drawing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? First off, I'm just going to go ahead and start on this side, move over this way. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the legs, the arms, and all of the other details I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to start off by doing a bunch of circles for the heads and everything like that kind of thing, just like that. And there we go. And now let's go ahead and start adding some facial details, just like this. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go through and just add eyes on all of these characters real quick. Gonna go ahead and do noses now. There we go. I've already done a nose on that one. So let's just go ahead and do noses for all of these guys. There we go. And let's go ahead and do a mouth now. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and add some other details to the face as well, like just some little mouth lines and everything like that kind of thing, just like that, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, I think I'm going to go ahead and add some chin lines and maybe some forehead lines and whatnot, or wrinkles or whatever you want to call them kind of thing. So let's just go ahead and add some chins. Of course, they got to have some chins, you know what I'm saying? Got to make them look extra realistic, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Let's just go ahead and add some forehead lines as well. And boom, 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 boom. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and add all of that. Let's just go ahead and do some nose lines as well, just like that. Perfect, you know what I'm saying? Perfect. No complaints from me. And let's just go ahead and continue this. Just like that. Perfect, perfect. Certainly no complaints from me. I think I'm going to go ahead and just add some eye lines as well. And then we'll be done with all of the details that I actually want to do for the actual heads of the characters. And then after that, it's all just going to be a bunch of lines stretching down for these monsters and everything like that kind of thing. Just like that. Perfect, perfect. There we go, and now let's go ahead and start adding legs. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do legs real quick, and I am then going to go ahead and do the arms. So I'm just going to have the lines just all coming down just like that kind of thing. Perfect, perfect. Certainly no complaints on my behalf, you know what I'm saying? And now let's go ahead and start doing the arm lines. I'm just going to roll up my sleeve a little bit. And I will admit, I am very thankful that this is a brand new Sharpie, just simply because, well, if it wasn't a brand new Sharpie, it would be fading by now. But brand new Sharpies really are great pens, I ain't gonna lie. But when they're not brand new, they're not quite as good, I ain't gonna lie. So let's just go ahead and just continue this. There we go. And now let's just go ahead and start adding all of the other details. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the feet first. Now you got to get in the water feet first, right? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And I will admit, this is so far a drawing I am quite happy with. I ain't gonna lie. So there we go. Let's go ahead and start adding the hands and whatnot. Just like that. And I think I'm gonna have, I was thinking about putting a little text bubble in, but there's less room at the top than I thought there was. So maybe I won't. But because the text bubble I wanted to do was going to be quite big, but I do think I'll add one extra detail. Just like that. And there we go. So that is you right there, and these are the monsters. They are absolutely massive, I ain't gonna lie, and that is the drawing that I've done in today's video. Overall, not really anything new, not really anything fresh, but something I enjoyed doing nonetheless. I do suppose one of the new things about this drawing really is the eyes. I don't really do the eyes like this for these types of monsters very often. Typically, I just go for dots or just circles or something like that kind of thing. I typically don't do the eyes in two different lines, typically speaking at least. Is it something I like? It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's definitely not my favorite in the world, I will admit. But it's not terrible, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely something I am satisfied with. Let me just put it that way. But thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching me just draw a bunch of tall monsters and everything like that kind of thing. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my PO Box, and my main channel, all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?